Hey dudes!
Morning.
Welcome back to our farmhouse.
We're bringing to you another video that's gonna be improvements and renovation. So if you're interested, get excited because we definitely are. And in this video we will be changing the floors. Actually, we will be putting on the tiles on the entrance hallway.
Yeah, we're sitting next to our entrance, and this is the second worst part of our home. The kitchen is the worst. So the plan is for the kitchen to be fully tiled for the floor, but we're not experts at tiling, so we decided that we'll test our hand and our luck and just tile the entrance room because it's smaller and probably easier to do.
Yeah, and for the entrance room we also have planned, so we were gonna keep a washing machine there, so it's gonna be our cleaning space slash entrance slash I guess another storage place in case we need to put anything. So the washing machine would be out of the way, not in the kitchen, because it doesn't really belong in there. And we thought if we tile the floor it would look really nice, like a washing room. So we're gonna do that. We're quite lucky that the room is only about 6 square meters, and we bought the tiles, brought them here, and we're excited to show you everything.
You probably saw in the hydrophore video how the spacing looks like. It's a square room. It should be easy for us. And the very first thing that we need to do is we're gonna rip off the cardboard floor because there should be concrete underneath, so that should be easier for us. But we need to rip it off the floor and let it dry out, and so obviously
Air out a little bit as well.
yeah, and we need to clean it properly, so we're not gonna put tiles on cardboard.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do right now, and then we'll slowly start doing tiling.
Yeah, let's get to it.
So this is how the room is looking right now. This is our brand new washing machine. Super excited to have that kind of upgrade. But yeah, the ugly ass cardboard floor, it's full of everything, so we're cleaning everything bit by bit and yeah, rip off that ugly floor. So this is where the hydrophore is, and then it will bring the water there. And we used to have our first improvement was the water pipe that was here. But yeah, I just want to have some reference of how the room looked before and after. Alright, we cleared out the room and now we can rip off the floors.
Yeah, let's do that.
So these screws have been rusted in quite badly. So either I'm gonna manage to get some of them out, or we'll just rip them out as usual. Oh, okay.
This is coming off like no problems.
What? So someone started ripping the floor off without unscrewing anything.
Look, my screwing.
And the floor is looking extremely weird. There's planks, concrete, more
All
planks.
kinds of things.
So, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, look at that.
I'm very skilled. Did you see that?
Oh god. That's how they poured concrete and sand.
This is the after.
Alright, as per usual, everything here either takes longer, harder, or more difficult in every possible way, and that's what happened today.
Yeah, the floor is not as we expected. I mean, there is concrete underneath, but they also put some planks. So it's like weird because there's now those gaps because we needed to take the planks out. And now we need to fill those gaps in between the concrete.
Yeah, so basically we, instead of just putting the tile glue, we actually now need to buy concrete and start putting concrete in our floor, which we haven't done before. But I guess.
But then again, we haven't also put the tiles on the floor, so.
Yeah, so obviously, as always, it's gonna take us longer. It's not gonna be a simple job.
Yeah, because we thought we would dry the floor today and put the tiles tomorrow, but then tomorrow we need to go get that concrete glue or mixture or whatever, so we can mix it with the sand and apply a layer.
So yeah, you saw the floor. It looks crazy, quite demolished. But yeah, I guess we'll update you once we get ready with the concrete, huh?
But also, what we didn't mention, we tore down the step or on the doorway, so now it's on somewhat more level than it was before. So we need to even that, level that out, and then just make it more nice. And
yeah, it probably would disturb our tiling anyways, so had to be done, and it was ugly as fuck.
So we'll see you in the concrete work.
Yeah. Since these gaps are just filled with sand where the planks were, I decided to fill it with just bricks that were lying around in our garden for no reason. Just to fill the space a little bit, and we'll probably save on the amount of concrete we need to put in, because I think putting concrete on some actual solid bricks will be definitely better than just pouring it on sand. It took me a full day to get it finished, but we're in a finish line. All the bricks have been laid in the gaps. I started running out of bricks just as I was finishing, so I'm glad everything fit. I had to use some worse quality bricks at some places, but it's gonna be filled with concrete anyway, so it should be fine. So now I'm gonna clean all this debris up. I have smaller rocks from punching the holes, so I'm gonna keep them in the gaps anyways, because just to have more things in it. But yeah, now I'm gonna clean everything up, and we'll be finished for the day. Then we can start thinking about concrete. Hey dudes!
Welcome back.
Now we're ready to continue with our flooring and next step in this crazy journey. We have the biggest bucket we could find.
We actually went and got some shopping done this morning, so we got all the supplies. These 4 bags are just concrete in a bag, basically, and then this 40-liter bowl for mixing. So
we're gonna mix these. We'll each with a couple of liters of water, mix it up, and we'll fill those crazy gaps in the floor. And after they'll dry, then we'll be able to continue and start tiling, but we need to do this first.
Yeah, and once we're done, we can use this as a jacuzzi.
Or a drinking bowl for the horse.
Yes.
Yes.
With the concrete underneath it.
Healthy. Alright, so let's mix up some concrete.
Let's get mixing.
So we measured 3-liter bottle. That goes in first. Now I have to mix it for 3 minutes with the drill. It said to use a low power drill, so maybe this guy will do. If not, then I'll get a normal drill as well. Concrete is mixed. We have our straightening board and tool, and yeah, let's fill these holes, if you know what I mean. Alright, we did 1 bucket or 1 bag of concrete, and we filled 1.5 lines. What do you think?
Which is pretty good. I think we're doing a great job. So we need to finish another 1.5, so approximately another bucket would be all the gaps filled, and then we can do a tiny overlayer just to try to smoothen everything as much as possible, so we would have good floors.
So we finished laying the concrete, and then we realized that we have just a little bit more leftover of concrete, so we decided to fix up our front doorstep, I guess. So it's been sitting under the cardboard, and this is how it looks like crazy right now. So we're gonna reveal that and see if it looks any good and if it stands. And we laid some plastic sheets over our gaps that we filled with concrete so that it doesn't dry very quickly. Now everything's ready, so today we'll be able to start checking out our tiling. We're not gonna tile completely because we just want to see how, like, just the layout. So yeah, there's some revealing to do, I guess. So let's start with this front porch and our doorstep, and yeah, then we'll continue inside. So the bottom, we will fill the holes and gaps. The next time we're gonna lay concrete, I guess, in the kitchen.
Absolutely.
With some leftovers, but the top?
Yeah, because this one was already gapped before us.
Yeah.
So we didn't necessarily fill them up, and now I can see that it's needed to be done, like with a shovel or something.
But yeah, this looked bad, and now...
Look at it. Even Steven.
Even Steven right here. Good job, I think. I think this I'll call a success. Alright, so we're inside, and I'm sitting on this plastic wrap, and I'm gonna take it off and see how well the concrete turned out. Alright, and this is how the gaps look right now. I think we did quite a great job in leveling this floor out, and now we'll be able to start checking the tiles. But if you can remember how they looked when we ripped out the cardboard floor, I think it's a huge difference. Very proud of us. These are the tiles we chose. They're quite somewhat large, which is kind of nice. They're light beige. And let's slowly, bit by bit, place them around and see how it would approximately look.
Today it's many days later since we laid the concrete on the floor, and today we went to the shop again to pick up the last things for tiling, and we needed more tile glue, and we needed a tile cutter or a disc for the chains. What kind of saw was that? Good saw, just in case the tile cutter wouldn't work. We picked the cheapest one, so we're hoping that it will do just fine. And you are holding the tile. Show them the tile.
Beautiful.
And we are ready to actually lay them out, measure them, and then we need to mix the mixture for the glue, and we'll start applying it one by one.
A big day.
Big day. We might finish today, imagine.
Oh my god. So let's start with trying to cut our very first tile, because we saw our measurements for the side. And yeah, let's do something.
Let's do that.
So the tile cutter was quite shitty. We broke 2 tiles, or maybe we're shitty at cutting tiles.
Both.
I don't know. I think both. So right now we decided to test out the angle grinder and cut it like that, so that we just save the tiles. And this seems to be working just a little bit better.
Welcome back to another day.
It's been approximately 7 years since we started this tiling project in our front room, or whatever this is.
Which is supposed to be easy.
Now we measured all our tiles, everything fits perfectly, and for the first time ever we're ready to mix the tile glue.
Yeah, so we'll start with small pieces, because it says that it's only valid for 15 minutes, so we have to work fast with the glue that we have, and so we will do small batches and work quickly.
Yeah, so that's kind of tight deadline for someone who hasn't put tiles in their lives, but
much at all.
yeah, but we have to start it. So not sure how big of a batch we can handle and how much we'll need. All right, we got our stuff. We'll do one on the floor, and then one on the tile.
So we've done the first line. It took us probably 2 hours, which supposedly would be taking only 15 minutes. But we're kind of slow at the beginning. But look at that. Looks nice.
Our job well done.
Think so. We even used the level out tools for the tiles, which I'm proud of myself. Welcome back.
It's
For
a
the 6th day in a row, I guess.
No, I think it's been like 10 days already from the beginning. But we yesterday finished.
This might be the last day though.
No, don't jinx it. Yesterday we finished 3 rows of tiles. And then we got incredibly tired.
And it was late already, it was 7 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
not late.
but like we were exhausted. So today we're hoping to finish. Glue is ready, and we need to start the 4th line.
So let's get on with it. I think we have another 3 lines left, so we're halfway through. And today hopefully we'll go a bit faster because we're a bit more scaled. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Alright, we are finally down to our last row of tiles. We need to put 5.5 tiles here and we'll be done. So, here it goes. I can't believe this moment is here. This is our very last tile. Let's put it in and
Forget about it.
forget about it. I hope you're filming this shit.
Oh yeah.
It's day 3425 of us tiling our entry room, and today we're doing our finalizing touches, and we're gonna mix the filler, put it in between our tiles, and we should be done. So let's open this bitch up and start mixing.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think I could say it for both of us, we're incredibly exhausted, but we're also finished. The tile project is done. We still have to wait 14 days so that we can bring back the washing machine and we'll set it up and it will look nice, but we didn't want to wait 14 days to finish this video, so this is it. We're here. Our tile job is finished. What do you think?
I just wanted to say a couple things before we finish the video. Like, for example, like that we got a very good deal out of our tiles. We got $5.85 per square meter, which is pretty cheap. They were reduced from about 19 euros, which is insane. So luckily for us, we got the amount needed, because you know how it is when the tiles are reduced, there's only certain amount left. So we fit into that certain amount, so we got 6 square meters. So if you think about the price altogether, the project was about 100 euros, all tools and stuff.
I think so, yeah. We spent 130 kilograms of concrete and tile, mass
Glue.
concrete,
Yeah.
glue and everything, so it was a lot in heavy wise, but the price wasn't that bad.
Yeah, all things considered, I think we got pretty cheap deal out of it, obviously because we did it ourselves. So very happy and proud of that. And other than that, I think the tile work now is actually finished, so we can just dust it off and just wipe it one last time and let it dry.
I'm incredibly proud of how it turned out, considering the fact that none of us have ever laid tiles on anything. And only breaking 2 tiles with the tile cutter.
We still have, I think, 3 tiles left over.
In case, but yeah, we don't need them anymore. But yeah, this room has the nicest floor in the whole house, I would say. I'm very happy how it turned out. It's such a different feeling.
Obviously, the huge job is done now, and so I can't wait to put on the washing room as I was expecting to from the beginning, and to just like put on that very nice washing machine and have it here.
Let us know what you think of our tile work. If you enjoyed these kind of restoration project videos, you can leave a like. If you want to see what else we're gonna do in our countryside farmhouse, you can subscribe and check Patreon for extra other videos. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye!